I'm at home laying in bed, playing with my dick hair. I'm bored and I start to get hungry. I yell out for Megan. I'm like, Megan! Kincaid requests your presence. Megan walks in the room. Megan's like, yes, Kincaid? I'm like, Megan, go to the mall, get a nigga some Chinese food. I'm hungry. Megan's like, okay, babe. I know you love Chinese food and all, but what exactly do you want from there? I'm like, bitch, you know what I like from the fucking Chinese food spot. I'm like, go there. I want the noodles and the rice mixed. I want the Mandarin chicken, the Kung Pao chicken, and the motherfucking beef and broccoli. I want that shit in a to-go box because they give you more when you get that little pussy ass to-go box. I was like, Megan, don't fuck this up because I'm very hungry and you know how I can get when I'm very hungry. Fuck a Snickers, I need Chinese food. Megan was like, okay, baby, I'll go. I was like, bitch, you better go get. Megan leaves the house. I'm still laying in bed. I'm bored. I'm like, you know what? I should clean some J's. I go to the J room. I'm looking around for some J's to clean. I think to myself, I was like, which J's needs a good scrubbing? I look at my mellow 12s. I'm like, these mellow 12s, they look like they need a good scrubbing. So I go to the bathroom. I get all the shit laid out. The hot ass water, that pussy ass brush, the motherfucking solution, and I get to scrubbing, and I'm scrubbing that motherfucker up and down. I'm cleaning that shoe like it's my ass. And I keep my asshole clean. And hours passed. I'm calling Megan up. I'm like, bitch, we only live 10 minutes away from the mall. Where the fuck are you at with my goddamn Chinese food? Megan was like, babe, I don't know what's going on, but there is a lot of stuff going on in the mall. And there's this one guy, and he's giving away Jordans. I'm like, bitch, there's a nigga at the mall right now giving away Jordans. Get Kincaid a pair. Megan was like, I don't really think you want these. They look real dirty and they look cheap and raggedy. And you already have a pair of these. I'm like, bitch, what kind of fucking J's are they? Megan was like, they look like your Chicago ones, and you already have like 4 pairs of those. I'm like, bitch, then leave the mall. And you said those motherfuckers look raggedy anyway. Bitch, my goddamn Chinese food, my motherfucking Kung Pao chicken, Mandarin chicken, beef with goddamn broccoli, my fried rice and my motherfucking noodles better be hot, steamy hot. Megan was like, okay, Kincaid, I'm on the way. I'm like, bitch, when I snap my fingers, you better be walking inside that motherfucking door. Stat. 10 minutes pass. Megan walks into the motherfucking door. I'm like, babe, my food better be hot. Megan was like, yes, Kincaid, your food is hot, baby. Come and eat. I'm like, bitch, you don't have to tell me twice. Megan comes in my room. She puts the food out on the bed and the nigga starts grubbing. I'm testing my rice and my noodles for heat. It's hot. All my food is hot. I'm eating good like a motherfucker. Megan was like, yes, babe, I don't know, like, it was just crazy. This guy, he was just giving out just all these Chicago ones, and they looked like all raggedy and just like dirty. They just looked like real cheap. I'm like, damn, there's a nigga over there giving away cheap, raggedy ass Chicago ones. That motherfucker should be ashamed of himself. Megan was like, yeah. I was like, bitch. I was like, what did the J's like look like though? You said they look raggedy and cheap and weird. What did the Chicago ones look like? Megan was like, babe, yes. They had like somebody was like somebody was like drew on the J's and they put air on on the midsole. I'm looking at this bitch. I'm like, bitch. Say that again. Megan was like, yes, babe, they put like somebody drew AIR on the midsole towards the heel of the Chicago one, and then on the tongue, you know, on your Chicago ones, how it says like Nike Air. Well, the Nike Air was kind of like on the side of the tongue. My niggas, I almost choked on my motherfucking noodles listening to this bitch describe a certain shoe. I'm like, bitch, you're telling me that there was a nigga at the motherfucking mall giving away what you said cheap, dirty looking Chicago ones. Bitch, you said a nigga wrote AIR on the fucking midsole towards the heel. And then, wait, bitch, don't cry. Bitch, don't cry. Then, stop crying. So then you're saying that on the motherfucking tongue, where it says Nike Air, the little tab was on the side of the motherfucking tongue? Bitch, are you serious? Megan was like, babe, please don't get mad at me. Babe, I just said that it was like air on the midsole and on the tongue, on the side of the tongue. It said it was a Nike Air, but it was on the side of the tongue. And then, oh babe, and then they just look so weird because there was this like this little red like little zip tie on the Chicago one. I was like, Megan, you mother. I was like, bitch, you're telling me that on this motherfucking Chicago one, AIR was on the midsole, the tongue, the Nike Air was on the side of the tongue. You said there was a fucking red zip tie on the shoe. You fucking dumb horse, you. Those were the motherfucking off-white Jordan ones. Niggas are fucking will pay anything they got for that damn shoe. I was like, Megan, come here now. Megan was like, please, Kincaid, please don't get mad at me. Please, baby, please. I was like, bitch, come here. Let me see your lips. Megan poked out her lip. I was like, bitch. Now you take your ass back in that motherfucking mall and you see if that nigga still got those fucking off-white Jordan 1s left, bitch, and get a nigga a size 11. Stat, go, get.